Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lifesizing for the 50 plus. We are talking today again about our immunity. Why are we doing that? Well, excuse me, because, come on Jake, we are basing our whole groups, talks, videos, everything, posts on healthy aging. Our healthy aging depends on the 3 pillars. Those 3 pillars are healthy attitudes, healthy homes, and healthy lifestyles. Jake is going to join us today. And so, I guess he's not. You can't see him for anyway, he's here. So, we are talking, we're going to have a quick review of last week, which was 6 weapons in our arsenal to up our wellness, our immunity, which is wellness. We definitely are in uncharted territory, aren't we? We thought we were over the year and a half of all of that, and then comes variant, whatever. This is going to be with us, so we are going to accept it. But we're not going to accept laying back, and whether we're vaccinated or not, as I said last time, this is not about that. This is not a political post. This is about our own wellness. We have a responsibility. Why? Because our motto is we do more for ourselves so that we can be more for others. If we're not doing all we can do, guys, then we're falling short of the aging gracefully. That's all I can say. It's that simple. So I'm going to review last week. If you haven't seen it, it's 15 minutes that I believe is probably one of your most valuable 15 minutes, because I touch on the 6 arsenals in our immunity war battle. And right now it is a battle to stay well. So it's number 1 is move, 2 is rest, 3 is consume, 4 is avoid, 5 is take, 6 is lose. So if you've seen it, it would be worth a review. If you haven't seen it, it's for your good, you all. Go for it. Check it out. Meanwhile, I'm asking you, when you view my videos, if you could just simply like, unless you really hate it. But I need this support in order to continue these free videos. So, and if you're moved to comment, great, but at least help me out by liking at the bottom of every video. We are starting to go through my book because I am believing that almost everything we need for healthy aging is in this book. It really is a guide, you all. It's $15, including shipping, tax, all that. And I've said before, nobody gets wealthy on writing a book unless you're some major big deal on big bestseller or whatever. So we're going to be using this as we go through, I don't know how long, but there's so much in here. So today we are continuing wellness. Why? As I just said, we have a lot around us, a lot of people struggling. And if our motto is we do more for others so that we do more for ourselves so that we can be more for others, right? If we're not into this, you all, how are we going to be all we can be for everybody else that's having either, whether they're in major fear and some won't even leave their house, which is a healthy attitude, right? Or if it's what we're on, the health right now, the healthy lifestyle. So, open your hymnals. If you have my book, if you don't, you can order it at mitzibeach.com. We'll get it right out to you, signed, the whole deal. But we are on today, we're going to review, or we're going to go through chapter 12. The book is on design smarts, and the smarts is S is for space, M is for mindsets, up here, healthy attitudes. A is attitude, one of our pillars, healthy attitudes. And R is routine, lifestyle, which we're going to just start an overview today. T is togetherness, S is spiritual. So on the routine, i.e. lifestyles, are your lifestyle routine. What do you do day in and day out? Jake and I didn't have time to do my normal 2 plus whatever this morning. Jake and I did a 1 mile. Got out, got some fresh air, we were moving, breathing, enjoying the morning. So what if it was only a mile? It was something. So that you get my point. Do something, even if you can't do your everything. And none of us do it right every day. At least I don't. Chapter 12 is Wellness Redefined. My late dad would say, without our health, it doesn't matter how much money we have, we are poor. And Steve Jobs reiterated that at the end of his life. What was he? Pretty young. What money did he have? He had a ton. Now, life happens to all of us. Granted, you all, I'm not saying what we're doing is going to keep us in this bubble of nothing happening. No. But we're going to do what we can do. And then that's what we do, right? So one of the things that I think is important to know is it's not that complicated. I talk about keep it simple, sister. It's not that complicated. And sadly, most 050s have tunnel vision and often do not see the wholeness principle connected to all the facets needed to achieve a healthy lifestyle. The point is not perfection. This is self-defeating. Most of the time, we just do the best we can do. But right, how many are doing the best they can do? Or even giving it a thought? Working, family, all kinds of things. And then you throw in our world that we have today. It takes a conscious decision to go, okay, Mitzi, what's today? Yada, 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 yada. And again, this whole book can be summed up by preparation, making decisions to do whatever. So we have to decide every morning what our day is going to entail. Some of it we have no choice, but most of it, at least we have a choice about how we're going to take in our day, how we're going to think about it, what stress we're going to have. That's part of wholeness, controlling stress. So speaking of that, it's on the 154, it's living a life of wellness. And there's 3 general categories. It's achieve balance, achieve knowledge, and prioritize you. You know that last one is a biggie for women. They take care of everybody else, and then it's like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten much today, and oh yeah, you get it. So it's and then eating habits. These are headline, sections. Exercise, balanced living, that's shalom, that's the nothing missing, nothing broken. And adequate sleep, I have a hard time saying that. That's really important. That's the only time our body repairs itself is when we're sleeping. Controlling stress. And as we said, in the world today, that ain't easy, right? So then at the end of this chapter of wellness and wholeness, it's an overall checklist. So wanted to introduce what we're going to be doing, and because you all are you're my everything. I'm doing this for you all. because I think we all need a pep talk. We all need to be giving that, oh yeah, I hadn't thought about that. So in closing, and on that, you can help me so I can help others. If you're doing things, I love hearing your comments. Gay said that when I talked about last week, she commented about how her doctor was giving her more supplements and minerals and all to deal with her back and all. That's valuable information for all of us to have to share. So let us know what you're doing to up your game, to up your immunity level. So order my book, mitzibeach.com. It's under products. Like, if you would, that would help me tons. And lastly is take care of yourself, you all. You can do what you can do because we're going to do that so we can be more for others, okay? All right, take care. See you next time.